Okay, once again, it is time for today's scripture involving Actraiser for the Super Nintendo. As you know, I hope you know, have you been paying attention, mortals? The lake is now crystal clear. I wouldn't call it crystal clear, but your faith in me has brought me to another level, and I appreciate the hit points as well. Such good humans. So let us continue cultivating the land. Build more houses, but breed more people, and you shall make your god happy. What are crocodiles? They are merely lizards that have too much time on their hands, so they sit around and laze around in the swamps. But the crocodiles tend to eat humans, and there will be no eating humans here. Very well. Now you shall build even better houses, because I said so. And if you don't do what I say, I might just cast lightning on your current houses. Because the problem is, your small little huts do not house enough people. So build your bigger houses. Oh, there were people living in those houses. Well, I commanded thee to move out of those wooden straw huts, and you did not listen to me. Why do you mortals continue not to listen to me? Do you not know what an angry god can do? I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed once again. There's a trick to building faster, though. See, follow this path. Fine, follow this path. Eventually the humans will learn to build correctly, and quickly get to their path that they need to go in life. It's the correct path in life. If you do not go in the correct path in life, a god might smite you. That god probably in me. Once again, I am disappointed. Excellent. Now that we have sealed off the final lair, the true monster in this lair area will show up. I shall take this statue. I shall also listen to your concerns. A sacrifice. You don't sacrifice anything to a monster. You sacrifice to me, because I said so. And it's heresy if you sacrifice anything else to anybody else. Not Teddy. Very well, I shall go to this castle and destroy whoever is in that castle, because they are a heretic. And you know what we do to heretics, do you not? We hit their castles with lightning. What is this? Lightning did not work? Very well. Must I do everything, mortals? Out of all the things you create, all the weapons, armor, and heroes you have, can none of them defeat somebody in a castle? Maybe you should invest in a whip. Perhaps call one of the Belmonts? Very well. No, I'm not ready. Because I have to select my magic. The magical stardust. Yes, I am always ready. What, you said I was not ready before? You are a heretic, and will die. For those of you still with us, this is Act 2 of the Blood Duel. And these monsters, they disappoint me. What also disappoints me is stairs and spikes. And moving platforms. What is with moving platforms in a castle? It's almost like a challenge. Are you trying to challenge your god? Are you trying to say he is blind, and that he is in the dark about what you really need? What you really need to do is eat more apples. Gods are happy when they get to eat apples. And not eat jelly. Do not ever offer your god jelly. Or you will be considered a slime and cast out from the land. Speaking of being cast out, what is with all the undead and the lightning? Do you have a comedian, mortals? Do you call him Seinfeld? Do you call him Jelly? Make your god laugh, or he will make you cry. The god does not have time to open every present you have, but you better keep offering him presents. And speaking of no time like the present, it's time to advance to our next boss, is it not? He's not our boss, he is a boss. A boss of the monsters. With disappearing platforms. Can you mortals just not think of any other challenges for me? Delicious apples. You shall be saved this day. Spared for now, but maybe die later. Who am I kidding? Mortals always die. Eventually. And what is this guy? He is a man in the cape, trying to challenge me. He is not a purple mage. And he thinks he can cast lightning. Only gods are allowed to cast lightning. So you shall be punished. And what happens when you get him down to half health? He turns into a werewolf. How predictable. Quit being predictable and allow me to use my magic. There we go. It's a little hard for the comets to avoid platforms. But eventually, all monsters will die because they are mortal. Just like you humans. So don't question my actions. Just watch them praise me and thank me for what I have done for you. And make sure you give me offerings as often as possible, including 5 stars. And what's this? You have quarrels and fights among yourselves? I do not care for this. You shall continue to build the town. I do not care about your stress. The only thing I will calm down is your life. So quit using sword bubbles, or you shall get a skull bubble. So continue to build. And when I come back, you will continue to build. Is that to be understood? Stupid morals. Wait patiently, and you shall be rewarded.